Hello everybody, welcome. Right, so I promised to do something today, sort out a bit of storage underneath the bed because I keep putting stuff under the bed and then I keep getting stuff out, moving stuff around, and I promised to sort out underneath the bed. Now I have an upcoming project coming to do with HMV and it's going to be a retro poster kind of thing. Last night I was lucky enough to be filming with Slimehouse TV and Nigel, who owns this massive warehouse of 80s nostalgia amazing posters, and I'm a big collector of posters, and there's going to be a couple of overlays now as I talk, and you see around the house there's posters of that. Hiya, back to me before I go back to the overlays. The thing's just there to fill a void there, and now we're back to more talking about posters. So I like posters, collecting them, rarities, doesn't matter what it is. Framing's a bit of an issue, the step I'm standing on is a bit of an issue, and the idea, some of the frames were designed to be interchangeable. Hiya, I'm back. So I've promised I'll look underneath the bed, grab out ones I want to keep, ones I want to preserve, get them nicely rolled, maybe get a label on the tube and sort some stuff, because I don't want to put them in the loft because above us is all the standees. If you're new to Lonely Tree Entertainment, make sure you check out the standee video I did a couple of years ago. Yes, there is newer ones since then, but it pretty much shows you the bulk, including the gigantic 6 foot by 30 foot Godzilla sign. It's massive. It's never going to fit anywhere. Now, things have been changing the last couple of years as well. Recently, with HMV, we got a brand new digital screen. It's just been overlaid me looking at this digital screen. Bright light. Hello. And now we don't get the P-awareness, so it's like, oh. So yeah, roll up the collection, and then I'm going to see if I want to take anything back and then embroider it into the, like, I've got an idea for a retro look. Thanks to Nigel, who's going to sort us out some retro posters, and then I'm going to look at some like new stuff. So first off, there's a couple here I need to roll. First off, my signed E17 hasn't found a home yet, haven't found a frame yet. I don't know if I want to roll that, but again, I got told will you move the E17. A couple of HMV ones. Actually, what I get take back, that's a signed poster of We Are the Geordies. It's a one of the two directors and the producer, and then there's a picture of Elizabeth Little there as well, and that is signed there, black on black. So they're just little bits and bobs. Now I've got the dog on the bed. Brit is painting something in the stairs, so this is my box of normally like stuff that's been kept safe. So there's a couple of bits and bobs in here. There's a couple of quads. So we've got, obviously there's probably going to be no jump cutting. The cuffs never found a home, and I haven't found it. Obviously it's been folded. I really want to get some proper dividers. So there's cuffs. Broken Arrow has been up in the other room before. What's this one here? Prey of the Roller Boys. Now this still hasn't found a home. God, it's lush that. It does need framing. So these are on priority to get framed. Don't know where they would go. Godzilla, been around for years. Picture of Sebastian Foucan. If you know, you know. I thought this went to New Zealand. I shit you not, I thought this was in New Zealand. Wow, Highlander 3. The Sorcerer, Christopher Lambert quad. It is very damaged. It's stuck together. That did not survive the move. Ski Patrol as well. Now, these aren't the ones I've got to sort out. These are the ones where I want to put Beth and We Are the Geordies in. Ski Patrol is one of my favourite films. Lost from the 90s. Yeah, that has been up. That was one of the original quads put in there, and that inspired Fast Forward Reviews season 4. And we watch that episode. Just get weird and wacky. Crike picture. Yeah. Seal of Authenticity. Yeah, this has just became a box of like random stuff. This one. Get out of this Under Siege one. I was meant to do. Right, so first up, there we go. This is the first one that's going to go to the shop pile. So here we go. The smash hit, Under Siege. It's an original quad. I got this in, I don't know if it's Manchester or London. I think it might have been Manchester. Found this really shop. The guy wanted £4 for it. I was like, we realised most of it's missing. But I want to go to McCollage, so that is the first. That's a good find. So that's going to the shop. Yeah, there's a picture of Chambers. Actually seen Chambers today. It's obviously got to be an outtake. Godzilla. See, I don't know why that hasn't found a home in the house. There you go, two Godzillas. Cooper and Spoonhead give us that. Probably needs reframing. Anyway, right, so what I'm going to do is neatly put all this stuff back in the box. So on the box, back in the box, Beth and Way of the Geordies, Sebastian on top. E17 is too big, but slightly rolled up. Massive shout out to John Vinyl for giving us that. I am hoping to do some of E17 this year. But now, everything's in the box. So I might find some stuff to put back in this box by the end of this video. Pull my pants up. Right, so I did bring the other camera in, but I'm not going to bother jump cutting. First up, we have Stranger Things 2. I think that was a Brit. That can go to the shop. I think just one of the ones what we're getting recycled. It's not got a good start. Right, I've grabbed some. God, I don't know what I'm going to pull out here. There's two Beths. Elizabeth. The Viz signing. And a Wonder Woman one. So Wonder Woman can go to the shop. The Viz and Elizabeth can stay on there. Right, okay. There's probably no jump cuts in this video. Right, so here we are, first one for gold. These have been rolled on rolled, so God knows what we're going to pull out here. First up, Halloween. So that's pretty cool. I don't think I'm personally going to do anything with it, so that's going to go in the shop pile. So I'm going to go for that. So I really want to make it cool. And again, it's just going to be one of those things. So, to the pile to go. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. This one is definitely going to go to the shop. It's a quad. It's ripped, it's torn. I got this for 10 pence. And if I remember right, it's from Cash Converters. The stupid bastards. I'll call them stupid bastards. Put one of their stickers on. So yeah, that's going to the shop. So I'm enjoying this. Right, cool, keep this out because I want to use this before. There's two here. One, love this poster. Glows like a motherfucker in the UV light. It's striking distance, a quad. Bruce Willis is Tom Hardy in this. Brilliant film. A nice little follow up to Die Hard. On doing recording Bruce Willis, the good, the bad, and the what the fucks at the moment. And Palm McSoy is going to be like, fucking stop making that noise. So, keeping that one. This is Brits actually. Coming soon, Steve Coolman, Stan and Ollie. Again, we've never found a good enough quad supplier. If Brit wants that up anywhere, but yep, definitely. So there's two quads so far. That's it. Start kicking myself when I can't find something, so I'll get a few more while I'm grabbing. Well, actually, not going to be doing more after this one. Look at this. Fuck. So next up, we've got Final Destination quad poster. Recent purchase at Coventry Wood Sale. We'll get the Charlie's Angels when it surfaces. So this is one of the tubes I want to put stuff back in. So first up, wow, right, okay, so that's pretty cool. So there's one tube. This has never found a home yet, and it looks like it's been getting damaged. Again, it's one of the main reasons I want to preserve stuff. This is just opening a world of chaos. It's a massive sunset, look at this. So I'm going to keep that out. Well, it's been in there. So, I mean, it's just never found a home. We got this in Manchester. If I remember rightly, it was 2 for £5, and the other one was Mitch's Prince poster. So yeah. Sorry, let's get them nicely lined up. Right, so a couple more quads coming out here actually. First up, coming out next, all the way from, no it's not, Rambo. John Rambo actually. That's really cool. I love a good Stallone poster. I've got the Rambo 3 poster in the other room. I don't know, do I swap the posters around? Oh. Could be a shake up here, so it's cool. I had a First Blood Part 2 poster, Rambo, and sent that to Phil. Summit Wicked, Horicon, and that was obviously used for backdrop of Horicon goodies from a couple of years ago. Next up we have, coming out of the back, ooh, quite a rare poster this. This one just needs preserved and sat on really. Godzilla 2, it's obviously smaller than the other room, and it's a duplicate, but it's got Godzilla 2 on it, so that's pretty cool. And it's a massive standee you've seen in the other room, or you've just seen it there as an overlay. So yep. And then this one, Never Found a Home. Got this for 12 quid. Gremlins. It's a quad of Gremlins for Christmas. Gizmo has his hat on. Again, quad framing. It's not where to put them, it's more like they need properly done, since Hurricane Rain doesn't work in a framing shop anymore. It's like, right, well I can't really warrant, you know, like, where do you get quads from? I was in the range the other week, and they don't even do the one sheets anymore. The one sheets are the big ones, frames in there. So, there's another tube. And another tube. Some of these might be coming out. Snack some up. And then, hang on, I'll be back. Fuck me, man. I understand why I've got to do this now. There's just tubes after tubes. Nothing in that one. What the fuck is this one? Blue. Alright. So when Godzilla vs Kong come out, they kind of gooned it, to be honest with you, because rather than have a massive poster, we got that, which was a massive shame. Huge shame. I was really disappointed with Godzilla vs King Kong PR, but that can go to the work one. It'd be awesome to have Godzilla vs Kong at work. So yeah, that's going back, and then Jews can be cut out. And being a big award-winning film, that could be like the new generation. There's nothing in that tube. Nothing in that tube. Is there something in this one? Oh yes, there is. Quite a lot by the looks of it. I'm not jump cutting, just in case you think I'm doing a fucking Chris Angel thing and putting stuff underneath the bed. Right, so there's some pretty cool ones here actually coming. These are some of the big ones. The dog still hasn't moved and doesn't look like it's going to move. In the shop, there's obviously the iconic Pennywise eyes opening. Similar design for the top of there, and it's just taken from one of these picture frames. One of them is actually Simba, but there, it's big ass Simba that. Hear my roar! So that's really cool. I'm mostly not going to probably chop any of these up. Tim Burton's Dumbo's there. You see Dumbo? Sorry, Hira, the dog is now underneath the poster. Oh wow, so hang on, we'll sort this out. Sorry, I'm sorry. So there's another one. Oh, I mean, look at that. Goonies Beetlejuice. That's going to get chopped up and taken back to work. Just got to have the Goonies on the wall. Got to have Beetlejuice on the wall. So again, this is why. I mean, being a hoarder is going to benefit the shop after all these years. So yeah, that's another one selected to return. I don't want to return anything stupid. Right, anyway, this is the one I was talking about. This is bitchin', man. Godzilla vs King Ghidorah. That's actually the bed sheet. I found. Follow the channel. It's not on the bed at the moment. It is a lovely cover bed sheet though. It's really nice, like silky smooth. But so there's some of the big gigantic ones. I think my friend Stedman, he's not my friend because he hasn't kept it. He's not my friend anymore. Halloween Kills. He kept us a big poster like that. But again, when I was just talking about Godzilla vs Kong, it should have been one of them, man. Should have been. But yeah, so it's Lion King and Dumbo. Again, what I want to do is get these all together, get them properly rolled up, and get them all sorted. So yeah, right. Okay, so I've run out of tubes already. Back in a second. Right. Charlie's Angels foil one. Funny story about that. when I did the promo for HMV Moving video, which I hope you check out. What the hell is that? Everyone thinks I love Charlie's Angels because it was behind us in the background. It's like, but again, every month I would move the quad around. So I found some more tubes. So what's in this tube? Just one thing. Oh, two actually. There's another thing in here. No jump and cut needed. A couple of overlays, but we're getting there. Pet Sematary. Creepy cat. It's definitely going back to the shop. It's a shroud. Even though upstairs I've got the John Wick shroud. Again, I'm looking how to fill it, so I'm going to need as much as I need possible. There's going to be a couple more shrouds here, I think. Justice League, Jack Snyder's. What, two? Well, two Justice Leagues. They can go back. They're chopped up. What's that? Fear and Loathing, a Las Vegas poster. I fucking love that film, you know. I love that poster as well. That ain't going anywhere. It's all old. It's cool. Used to have it. What's this one? Right, well, this is getting back. Mortal Kombat. There you go. Chop that up. There's Time as well. Again, I'm trying to do this as a movie theme, but you know that's going to cover quite a bit of wall and be iconic. So yeah, this is. If you asked me what was under the bed, and you said, "Oh, there's 30 posters," I probably would have named maybe it's 10. Sorry. 10. Right, so what's next? This has been potent for ages. It's still going strong. She's there. She's seen better days. It's Kai. Slowly but surely, that is dying. Such an iconic thing from the old house. Couldn't have it up in the attic. It's not a real snake hire. I'm going to look to see if I can preserve her somehow. Fuck, dust on that. Yeah, stay tuned for something with that. Oh, there's another tube. Oh, hang on. I went down for more tubes. And there's more tubes. So, ooh, I know what that is. Hello? Hello? Next up we have, wow, cool. And first up, this will go to the shop. Mac and me, unless Nigel gives us one. He's had a few of these. But everyone goes, have you got Mac and me? It's not available, hasn't been available on DVD or things. So that might be a controversial one. There's a picture of Mac and me on the wall. But again, I want the nostalgia. Charlie's Angel poster. Right, so we've got a Drop Zone quad, amazing front cover, totally lost to its time. Wesley Snipes turnaround is the cover now, which is pretty shit. That's a quad, quadsies. Next up, Fantasia. It's obviously Brits, it's not going anywhere. And then we've got, oh look at that man, I still think that should have been the cover of Jurassic World. I fucking love that. That's keeping that. I think that is an amazing cover, and I think it's totally shocking that, you know, like the iconicness of a dinosaur, and now we just get Chris Pratt. It was really lost, especially the artwork for the second one. It's about the dinosaurs. Don't need to see the people. Hashtag just saying. Ben Franklin Weenie. Really cool post to that. Had that a very long time. So yeah, these need rolling up. To say it's like to forget that these are up and why they aren't up in such iconic posters, but they're going to be preserved. Right, what's this bad boy? No, it's not coming out. Oh, there we go. It's coming. Oh, I know what this is. Originally up in the room, but now derelict to the back. It's a one sheet of Paulie Shaw, son-in-law. So yeah. It was up there, glows, but that's when I got Waterworld. So if you check out my Waterworld video, you'll see son-in-law was neglected. It was originally meant to get sent to Paulie Shaw to get signed, but Paulie just seems to be mega busy these days. And I'll be back in a second. I like it when they come out of tubes. What the fuck is that? I have no idea what that is. It came with the frame. That's probably what that is. Right, next up. Oh, Pennywise eyes. And the Nun. Cav Live and another Elizabeth Live, first in the live locals. And the Nun had a full box there. They weren't free promos. They sent hundreds of them and we're like, yeah, the Nun's a creepy film. But yeah, I had a box of them for ages. Oh wow, we're in for a cluster here. Okay. First up, so wow, these are really cool. Lincoln Lawyer. That is all the way from New Zealand, from Motueka. My dad eventually sent me posters over. Hasn't sent any VHSs or videos over, but I come all the way. It was $1. Lincoln Lawyer, good film. One sheet. Again, I don't think because of where I got it from. It's the same with these. What's this one? John Carpenter Vampires. You don't expect me to pull that out like that. That I have really struggled to get a frame. It's an original. It needs framing. I've got a new frame downstairs, but I still don't think that needs put to the side. That's really cool. That Britt might like this. Have it up since he's the baddie in Corporate Pie. See, it just doesn't fit without really destroying it. But it's original. Came all the way back from New Zealand. Well, in that one. I didn't realise it was still there, but these are the New Zealand ones here. So I'm just going to leave Vampires there so we don't get any more damage than there already is. This is a bitchin' ass front cover. Is a Gremlins picture coming? It's the original Gremlins picture as well. Not original, but Heart of the Sea, again found in Motueka, New Zealand. That is just terrifying. The idea that that would be underneath. Great poster. One part with that, but have it framed somehow, somewhere. From New Zealand, and Housebound is the other one. So they're all the way from New Zealand. It's got the New Zealand rating on it as well. Bit of a drawing. It's a, you know, Peter Jackson's name right on it. So next up. Next up. Cool. Godzilla Monster. That's from the old door in the old house. I've got Steel Town music on there. I've got really cool. My mum bought me that back when she went away for an anniversary. Godzilla original poster as well. I got loads of Godzilla stuff. I mean, you can see a big fucking rip in it, but I still wouldn't give that away. And this Gremlins poster here, I've had for years, been in every Gremlins photo, and it needs preserving. I think I'm tempted about putting that back up in the other room, you know, because that would glow like a motherfucker. And if I haven't got the quad up, I don't know. So again, I'm gonna have a sort out. I'm gonna have a think. Next up, Trespass. But it's not. It's the Lost Boys. One sheet. Lost Boys. Obviously got a big hole in it. It's got damaged over the years. It's really, really old. There's too much Lost Boys stuff up. So that, I mean, I've still got it. And then on the other side, you can see Trespass quad poster as well. And that glowed like a motherfucking UV. Trespass also has a fast forward review. Titanic poster from Brit. Shouldn't be bad. That should have been up by now, framed. And then we've got Pennywise again. So there's just shit everywhere. We're going well here. We're going well. Right. Oh. Didn't have to go far here. Some dust coming like. So we've got a Mickey Mouse poster. Brits. And this, people might find this one interesting. We've got a Bring Me the Horizon poster, signed. There you go, just lying under the bed. There. If your brother sees that, he'll be like, I want that. There's a Godzilla Shroud counterpart. Map of the World, used to have that in Seal. And it used to have pins in. You can probably see loads of different pinhole covers all over the world. I've been really lucky enough to travel the world for 5 or 6 times now. And I had drawn pins in. It was up in the ceiling. Of course the drawn pins fell out and I kept standing on drawn pins. My God, Mick Foley, you're a legend. Saying that Randy Orton's bump was amazing as well. Be God, Death of a Video Shop, The Rant. check that out. I had a rant about video shops and concert. It was a published article back in the day, a published article, and I did a video version of it. Totally forgot until I seen that. Next up we've got, wow, Alien, free with a cinema poster. More than happy for that to go to the shop. Again, I want some nostalgia. Right, back in a second. Again, I might have to start coming around the other side in a minute. So this was a cool find. Found this when I was moving. Legends of WrestleMania original poster for the game. Yeah, it's so much potential, but I think because we got that game, we got the you know, the legends coming into games. Train spotting. Now that has got to go to the shop. I can't believe how iconic the original, like, it's still get the Choose Life posters and stuff like that. I don't want a picture of Robbie Williams. Can you guess that I've just found some stuff with Brits? Yeah. Hang on. Right. The good news is we're literally. The fucking good news is I can't get around now. Fucking hell, I can't reach anything. Seriously, I need to somehow get around and not jump cut. Let's have a look. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tubes coming. Camera might move here. Sorry, camera's definitely moving. I'm a professional. Not. Another one there. And then what I might do is hit everything that way. Right, I can see under the bed. I can actually see to the other side here. This is the best thing about this shot is you can't see how many's gone down there. Right, that one there. The Descent. Signed this one. Yeah, it's all signed there. The Descent. Pass for them. It's all signed in the bottom corner, so I forgot that was there. That ain't going anywhere. Goes on the pile up. These guys are stuff I brought home yesterday or the day before, because knowing that we were going to the poster shop. Right, here. Signed Cav. Signed poster by me. Avengers. Give away the pictures. Oh, look. Big Daddy. Signed by Rob Schneider. That frame downstairs might actually fit that. Totally forgot I even had that. Oh, stay there. Yeah, getting there. Oh, what a legend. Captain Spaulding. That's really cool. Spider-Man Far From Home. They get out in the shop even though it's audience stuff. That's empty. That's empty. We're nearly there actually. Another Godzilla. So we've got a Godzilla going to the shop definitely. I'm just hiding stuff now, aren't I? Signed. Just lying there. And then this bad boy. I believe this is the end of it. We have, take that, they're all Brits. And then we have a No Holds Barred. That's mint. We have Rambo Last Blood. And we have Godzilla 2. Now you notice how Godzilla, it's quad, doesn't have the 2 on there. Now there was another version of that, and it does have 2 on, and Theo got it. The only poster that's not there is the 911 poster I've been keeping for turning for ages. I've even specifically put it to a side. And that. So, now, officially will be a jump cut. Atmosphere. There we go. Atmosphere board game. Atlantis. And Bigfoot. Oh. I see two more things on the other side. "911" for Turner. Look. Don't know why he loves 911. And the last one. It's got "last resort" written on it.
Wait, stop right there. Stop this video, stop. My name, yes, me, different. The idiot has chopped off his head, not in general, but like literally farting on underneath the bed, and then it comes back and he starts waffling like this, like hello, showing these pictures. What an idiot. So we'll go back to him in a minute, with his stupidness and his rantness and never gonna stop. But, you know, he showcased a few bits and bobs, and yes, didn't show you this though, look, check this out. It's a school photo of him. Look at the hair. See, didn't showcase that, did he? Look, he's 17 here. You know, fucking beard. Trying. Look. If you have a look real close, not that close, a bit closer, you can see he tried to shave. Yes. So yeah, go back to him, but I just really had a point. It was going to bug me. It was really going to bug me if I didn't acknowledge the fact that he chopped his head off. So, goodbye for now.
It's not "last resort" because that's in the other room. It is Running Man, the original. That was up in the room, came down for Predator. 1989, Jesus. So yeah, that has just been under the bed. Fuck knows what's in the attic. I mean, David Bowie's rocking around up there at the moment. I'm going to try and sort these out now, preserve them, but make sure you check out the channel because separate video, Simehouse TVs, the tour of the retro shop, and the upcoming Nostalgia War as well as the Modern War. Fuck. Goodbye for now.
Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling?
Stay in. Stay in. Oh my good god. Holy shit. Hang on. I got paint drying outside. Oh my good god. Were these all under the bloody bed?
Yep.
God, there's not even that much room under our bed either. Holy shit. I heard you say, oh, they're Brits. They're Brits. Which ones are mine?
Take that ones.
Oh, on the sign, bring me one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can get rid of the take that ones if you want. My God. And there he is, getting rid of stuff. Actually getting rid of stuff. Honestly, life with a hoarder is just hectic. Way! So yeah, he's actually burning some stuff and getting rid of it.
Yeah, mate, get us a fiver out. He's an outtake, look. Framed. The frame I found fit that perfect, so signed by Rob. Where I put it, God knows. Next outtake. Behold! Slowly creeping, slowly creeping. There you go, Kai. Survived. Terrifying. Pretty idea to wrap it around the top. I was going to go for the ceiling. Well, it looks like wrapping it around, a Jungle Kong theme going on. For ages I've been avoiding putting anything on that wall, but you know, slowly creeping, you know. Christopher Lambert is just sitting on the floor here, looking for France, of course, but yeah, we'll get there. I think this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now. This poster video is not over. It's not over. It was there all this time. It hasn't been in the video yet. It was there all this time. Some random guy called Liam, I believe, I got talking to. And he popped in, stuck his head in the shop the next day with this. Ghostbusters Afterlife 2021, so it was meant to come out last year. No font. Another quad. Another quad. I can't believe he just went and gave us that. But again, you talk film, you live film. That's one thing, just being like, whew. Right, okay, so it's the very end of me post a video rant. Yep, it was up there all this time. But now it's going to go under the bed with the rest of them. And there was an outtake as well. Burnt the rest of the tubes I didn't need. So yeah, bye.